Okay, good evening. If you could indicate by raising your hand for questions, we'll get around as many as we can in the time that we've got. And just a slight change from yesterday, questions answered in English won't be translated into German. There's been a decision that that's not really necessary. Questions answered in German will be translated into English for the English journalists in the room. Vinny, you're going to kick us off. Just one to begin with.
Sure. Jürgen, just wonder how satisfied you are with the way things went tonight and how much of an advantage you feel you are taking to Anfield with that away goal.
Okay, that's different. It's not. Yeah, I'm satisfied with a lot of parts of the game, of course, and I think organization was good. We were brave. Good, yeah, how I said, good organized, discipline, everything good. And around the 1-0, we were, to be honest, we were brilliant. We had a few really good moments, played direct football. Yeah, showed what we are capable of, and then, of course, against a team like Dortmund, with their quality, with their organization, with their self-confidence, you cannot defend each pass. So you need to be patient in the midfield. You need to be ready to get frustrated in one or the other moment when you can't avoid the pass, and we have to fight with big passion. And that's what we did. So they had I think the biggest chance for a long time in the first half was when they played the chip ball behind the line, Schmelzer, Marcel with the cross, and then Mama, I think, blocked the ball. So that was really brilliant play. And usually in other games they have more of these moments, so we did it really well. But then we had, in the second half, we scored a goal, wonderful goal, quick in mind, really cool, nice pass, Alberto, nice run, Millie, flick on, and then Debok scored like he played the whole game. And brilliant. And then second half, 48 minutes, set piece. Yeah, that's how it is in football. That's a fault of all of us. I decided to have Adam Lallana in this position instead of Debok Origi, so sorry for this. We could have avoided the cross, of course, and then Mats Hummels score the goal, and but we were still in the game and had our really big chances. I don't know exactly in which minute, but Roman Weidenfeller did really well. Perfect performance, and in the end it was open, and I think Dortmund was not too clear anymore in their situations. Of course, when Mkhitaryan speed up in the midfield, so they changed system, brought first Mkhitaryan on the wing, Shine in the center, then Mkhitaryan in the center, and always to adapt to these really new questions in the game. It's not easy, but we did okay. We could have done better, but we did okay, and so I think we deserved the draw.
Okay, Anthony, next question.
Hi Jürgen, can you tell us about Jordan Henderson and his condition?
Yeah, it's really frustrating because each team in the world needs a little bit of luck, and it looks like again we don't have. It's a knee issue in this moment. So until we don't have the scan, we hope for everything, but it doesn't look too good.
Okay. Any questions? The guys indicate with the hands. Oh. Gentleman there, yes. Question, Jam.
Ich muss es noch fragen. Wir haben viel darüber gesprochen vorher, über das große Wiedersehen. Wie besonders war es denn jetzt für Sie heute?
Willst du die Frage erst übersetzen? Oder?
Nee, nachher.
Aber du übersetzt die Antwort gar nicht. So richtig, doch? Ja, ins Deutsche? Ja. Ah ja. Nein. Ja. Doch, egal. Ja, es war klar. Wenn ich jetzt sagen würde, das hat mich jetzt nicht irgendwie aus meiner Mitte gerissen, das Ganze so außenrum, wäre gelungen, aber in der Spielvorbereitung beeinflusst mich natürlich nicht, aber ich hatte mehr Momente, als ich normalerweise habe vor dem Spiel, wo ich über die Begleitumstände nachdenke. Das ist ja klar. Als ich reinkam ins Stadion, Ich bin mir jetzt eben nicht ganz sicher, ob der wirklich leise, aber sehr angenehme, respektvolle Applaus, ob der für mich ist. Falls ich das missverstanden habe, möchte ich mich dafür entschuldigen. Aber ich habe es für mich ich habe gedacht, das könnte für mich sein. Also habe ich versucht, mich mit der kleinen Geste zu bedanken. Das fand ich wenn es so war, fand ich es echt angemessen. Mehr war nicht notwendig, das war schön. Und ich habe immer gesagt, ich habe dieses Stadion, naja, also ich habe mich ja nicht entliebt, das ist einfach ein großartiger Ort zum Fußballspielen und ich habe jeden einzelnen Menschen hier auf eine besondere Art gern, der arbeitet und so weiter, also deswegen war es speziell. Aber als Aki dann vorm Spiel kam und sozusagen mit seiner Umarmung dann die Büchse der Pandora geöffnet hat, war dann klar, ich kann die Spieler nach dem Spiel auch umarmen und alles war cool. Und da war es ja dann auch so. Und jetzt haben wir noch, jetzt ist das drum, das ist gut, jetzt fahren wir wieder zurück nach Liverpool und können uns jetzt auch auf eine außergewöhnliche Atmosphäre freuen, weil Donnerstagabend Anfield geht auch die Post ab. Das ist ziemlich lässig und dementsprechend jeder, der eine Karte gekriegt hat, kann sich wirklich freuen.
Paul?
Jürgen, how do you see the second leg now? Do you think you have an advantage with the away goal, or is it 50-50 still? Or?
I think who saw the game is, it's still 50-50, what can I say? Dortmund doesn't get too much about where they play and where they score goals. So that's, of course, they are still in a very good position. That's what they know. But I think it was very important for us today to show this Liverpool face. I think a lot of people thought a lot of things about our probable or possible performance, and maybe they are a little bit surprised. And I'm really happy with the performance in common. But away goal is good, and it's much better than a 0-0, 100% much better. But we have to play at our best in the rematch to go through. So nothing is decided. That's good for all supporters, good for all people who love football. It will be another really tight clash or whatever, and so but I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. Yes, question down here at the front. Martin.
Jürgen, can I just clarify about Jordan Henderson's injury? Do you think it's ligament damage to his knee?
To be honest, I don't want to speculate because what can I say until we have the scan? I cannot look in his knee. So, but it's not. It's not a small thing, I think. So that's what I think can say. But we have to wait for the result of the scan.
Okay, we'll take a question from Dave. Dave, you can just wait for the microphone to come. Sorry, no, gentleman there. And then, Roland, would you like to tell the German journalists if they'd like to have some to finish off with before we go? That'd be great. David. Sorry.
Jürgen, can you just talk us through the decision about Origi and Sturridge? It seemed like a brave decision, but it obviously paid off very well. How impressed were you with Origi?
I don't really understand questions like this because, of course, it's only you think about the game. You think you have to something like imagine where can you have some small advantages or big advantages, how we have to work, how we have to play. That's what you try to do before a game, and that's what we did. And we thought that it would make sense to start with Theo. It's nothing about Daniel, but Daniel played the last few games, and I know in Liverpool and England it's a thing to talk about now. I take him from the pitch after 55, 60, 70 minutes, whatever, and now he has to come in. But it's a completely normal it's a completely normal thing in football, and now he is fresh and can play against Stoke, so that's absolutely good for us. He came in and he had immediately a brilliant moment, and you could see in 1 second how strong he is, and so nobody can say what happened when we start with Daniel tonight. Maybe we are better, I don't know, but it was a decision, and Devok played well. It was not too brave, to be honest. Devok only missed, really. He had no rhythm in the season. How could he have? He always little injury here, little injury there. Yes, brilliant playing. Maybe you remember the Leicester game. It was outstanding. 70 minutes, out 4 weeks. So he's a young lad. So we have to carry on. We have to work with him, and we have to. If we have more than one player on one position, we have to bring today him and tomorrow him. And if we can make this choice, then we should do it. That's what we did.
Okay, final few questions, if any of the hosts...
Das sind also Fragen von den deutschen Kollegen.
Indication? No? Okay, thank you very much. Cheers, thank you.
Wir sehen uns nächste Woche. Also gut sein. Safe journey home.